You're gonna be able to see everything. We're gonna go once we're not friends on Facebook yet, boo. But
Right.
add me, because then you can see the comments and you can like literally uh
Interact with the shit.
yeah. So what's gonna be awesome is gonna go on Facebook.
So,
Y'all see my face? I'm all up in this mug. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Trying to fix it, baby. A lot down here. Your family's coming in. Mom, I'm surprised she ain't coming. She got time to do this thing. All right, you want to come up to the mic? Go get your headphones right there. What's up? What's up, people? How y'all doing? We in the building. We got like 2 minutes. I want to make sure that's loud enough for you. It's too loud. Come all the way up. Come all the way up. Don't eat that mic nice.
okay.
Hey! Yeah, so just make sure it's loud. I can hear you. That screen.
Okay.
It sounds like that. You did it like that. Something like that.
Soulful Discussions. Every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. LGB Live 365.
Sometimes it's too loud. You gonna only hear that one ear too. Oh, we got 7 people. What's up, y'all? We is in the building. Hey, y'all. We about to get going. You can't hear you right now. You ready? You ready? Yeah. You ready? You ready? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tina Renee, and it is Wednesday. You already know what it is. It hears me, so it's some playback issues over here, y'all. You already know what it is. It's your girl Tina Renee right here on Soulful Discussions, aka WLGB Live, where it goes down, where we bring you nothing but the heat in these streets. We got a special guest today. What's up? I'm gonna call you first off. The mama, sister, cousins, auntie, uncles, and all them know you as Demetrius,
Right.
but the world is gonna know you as
G&G Red One.
G&G Red One is in the building today, y'all. And as you know, we like to make sure we bring you the heat that's in these streets. And we like to acknowledge Rockford very own. Now, are you from Rockford or are you from Chi-Town?
Born in Chicago, raised in Rockford.
Okay, so tell me something. Are you South Side? This gonna determine if I like you or not, okay? Is the South Side, West Side, or North Side, East Side? Which one?
East Side.
Okay, all right. I might like to stab it. I'm from the South Side. So what part of Chicago are you from?
To be honest, I'm not exactly sure about the area.
Uh-huh.
I didn't spend too many years there, probably to about the age of 6, and then we left.
So you trying to tell me you really from the suburbs?
Right.
I like to mess with people out here. Now listen, you can't take nothing personal in these streets because y'all know the folks that don't know this is first time in really engaging with me. I'm crazy.
I like
When I say I'm crazy, I'm crazy.
it.
The question is, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
definitely. Well, today is all about you. But before we get into to what's going on and learning a little bit more about you, I gotta tell y'all about some stuff that's going on in these streets. If y'all have not heard, Black China has dissolved her face fillers as well as her breast and did a butt reduction. She said, "Listen, I'm getting rid of everything." Now, mind you, in this world, especially when it comes to celebrities, you know they're always undergoing cosmetic procedures. And they face, by the time they finish, they look like somebody, uncle, auntie, uncle, grandmama, and granddaddy all mixed in one. But guess what? She said, listen, I'm going back to my natural state. Shout out to Black China on top of that. She said, matter of fact, let's go away and do away with Black China. Call me Angela White. And then on top of it, I'm going and I'm getting baptized. Demetrius, aka Red One, G&G Red One. What's your thoughts on that?
I actually like it. I think she probably gonna lose a lot of fans, a lot of money, but then she's gonna inspire a lot of people and she'll attract her true fans.
I don't know if you see this picture. Look at her, man. She looks so stunning that she's removed all her fillers. She already has high cheekbones already.
Right.
And her hair, she took all the tracks, she took all of it out, and she looked 10 times more beautiful without it. So
I promise to me that I agree with you.
definitely. No, I gotta get your thoughts on this since you're a man in these buildings. You know, Booth ain't over here in these streets. She up here hiding y'all, but his fiance is here. But you know, my thing is, would you prefer women with weaves and all that makeup or a natural tone?
Natural all day.
Definitely. Now come here, Booth. You think I'm not gonna let nobody speak? What I love about her, listen, she's straight natural. When he say I like natural, come on, let everybody see you. Look at, she got that natural hair, she got that natural glow, and she giving that hey, say hey to everybody in these streets. Definitely, I love that, man. So, what else is going on in these streets? Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard about this, but down in Nashville, we just recently lost 3 kids. An active shooter once again at a school, y'all, and it is so sad. Like a place you talking about K through 6th grade is where those kids were. I would never, as a parent, want to, worry about my child coming home or not showing. What's your thoughts on it?
I have 5 kids and it scares me every day to even send them to school. I don't feel like it should be like that, but
it's just the way it is. Man, y'all, we gotta tell auntie, uncles, mama. Look, I see mama head all the way over there. She over there highlight. Say, hey, mama. That's your mama. That ain't my mama. Say, hey,
yo,
mama.
what's up,
Mama is there. Mama is there. Hey, mama. Miss Angela Mackey is on the line. I see you, baby. Your baby is in good hands. So tell everybody. So you're from Chicago.
From Chicago, actually, the West Side. I just didn't want you to not like.
Now listen, you said for the West Side for real. No, actually, all my family is from either. It's gonna be out south, 69 side. It should be all basically the whole block down there. We're on the West Side. My family, the West Side, y'all. Gee, I love them. So we good. You good. I swear, I think we family because your mom got that fat face like mine. Now, hey sis. No, all jokes aside. So tell everybody, like, how long have you been in the music industry?
About 3 years, almost 4.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 4 now.
So when did you find out that music was truly your passion?
Actually, going to college in California. That's when I decided to take it serious.
So you stayed down in Cali, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get away for a while.
Definitely. And then you came back to Rockford. You went from being out there hot, beautiful, sunny with the palm trees down to Rockford. Like, what made you come this way?
I wanted to come get my kids and just be around them every day. I missed them. I was too far.
Definitely. I could definitely relate to that. The majority of what I do is Jalen, I want to make sure y'all know you got some family out here. How long time? How are you? What's up, Mac, man? Shout out to Jalen Hughes is here. He said, yo. You know Jalen?
Man, yeah, that's shout out Juicy Visual.
Then you already know Juicy is off the chain. Want to give a shout out to Rosalind, Stacy Glover. I see you out there too, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for coming through the support. I do want to take some time out and just make sure I get some shout outs out here. shout out to our sponsor, Lord Jesus, Vincent Rideout. Thank you so much for sponsoring us on Soulful Discussions and WLGB Live. For the folks that's out there, if you're looking for a place to show up and show out at for the grown and sexy, make sure y'all go to his throwback party. It's going to be held on April the 15th at the St. Ambrosia. Get them tickets. Tickets are on sale. Now, y'all know as you get closer, what happens? Prices go prices go up. And then ain't no party like a big B party, because a big B party don't stop, baby. Then on top of it, I want to make sure I give a shout out to Janine Stevenson on May 13th, y'all. We having a women's I'm Every Woman conference. And we want to make sure y'all get the tickets. Tickets on $20. Make sure y'all come through and support. You like that?
I love that.
Tell us something that you got going on in these streets. So tell us about your album, your project. What do you think?
I have a new project coming out called 33 Red. It has about 12 tracks on it, and I'm actually working with just visuals pretty soon here to get the visuals done.
So tell me, 33 Red. You got to give me the exclusive about what made you call it 33.
The reason I call it 33 Red is basically the numerology. And I was born on 33, so it's got a lot of beginning stories to now.
Definitely. Well, one of the things that I noticed in your name, folks don't know, I call him Demetrius. I'm like that Bubba, but it's GNGR number 3D ON3. So what is the significance between that 33 and the GNG and red one? What's the significance in here in regards to your name?
When it comes to numerology, 33 is basically like the number of ascension, going to the next level. I was born on March 3rd, so 0330.
So you said elevation is here.
Elevation.
You about to go crazy.
Yeah.
You about to go crazy in these streets. When it comes to your album, everybody got a favorite. You can't tell me what's the favorite track or favorite 2 tracks on your album.
I will have to say Through the Roof. And as far for a second, I don't know. I'm so excited about that one. I can't even pick a second.
So what's exciting about Through the Roof?
The whole storyline to it.
You gotta give me the meat and potatoes. You already know. I don't want no high level stuff. I want the meat and potatoes.
I got you.
Give me, I'm a big girl. Okay, fluffy women, don't give me a daggone piece of chicken. You gonna gotta give me some chicken. You gotta give me some spaghetti. You gotta give me some daggone green beans and some bread. I want it all.
Okay, so I'm done with traditional videos. I'm tired of seeing traditional videos. I'm tired of seeing just when we dancing, we got something to drink, smoking, we're doing all that. I want to go for actually storytelling, like kind of like along the lines of Michael Jackson. None of the videos are just a video. They all have.
It's an experience.
Exactly, and that's what I want to deliver that. I'm going to deliver that with this.
I know that's right. I tell everybody, you can create the masterpiece. The masterpiece is just the start of it.
Yeah.
It's truly how you make people feel when they're in that moment, when they listen to your music. You're either gonna make them cry, you're gonna make them want to dance, or you take them to a whole new level and make them think.
Exactly.
And that's the beauty of music.
Yeah, I love it. That's part of the reason I chose music, is because I'm so creative. I've been through so many creative outlets, and they always come to a peak, if you would say. And with music, I feel like it's limitless. You can do whatever you want with it.
Definitely. And it's definitely timeless. You can write a track from 20 years ago, hypothetically speaking, and then right now in this moment, if it's the right timing, it's just go and blow off. And you've seen that. Nicki Minaj, you've seen it with Beyonce. They're like, I wrote these songs many years. I had it sitting down in that vault, and then wham, bam, thank you.
You're not lying, and that's definitely, it adds fuel to my tank to hear stories like that. Like Betty Wap sat on the track for he pushed it for like 7 years.
Yep, 5 to 7 years. You're right. You're right about that. But the thing about it is, when it comes to you, how many tracks should they expect on your album?
You should expect 12.
12.
You don't skip any of them.
Oh, you gonna tell me you talk about 12 like giving me some that 12 like give it a lift. He said he want to give you some R. Kelly tracks, but you can't skip nothing. Don't get us excited.
Oh no, you definitely should.
Do we have a date in which you're planning to expect? You're planning to drop?
Sometime in April. I don't want to give an exact date, but sometime
Definitely.
in April.
You, mama, you out there. You know I am about them dates. If I don't get nothing in April, come May 1st, I'm gonna be like, what happened to you dropping that date? Go pound you, man.
No, trust me, you'll get it too.
Definitely. Want to give a shout out to Constance, aka Miss Killer. I don't know if you know that they giving a slot giveaway for a little dirt.
Oh no, I did not know
Oh,
that.
yeah. Shout out to J and K that's out there showing up and showing out. They got an event that's coming up. Opportunity for you to kill it and really kill a game. Yo, if you're an artist and you're looking for opportunity to open up a little dirt, the slots is there. Make sure y'all hit her up. Her name is Miss Killer. Look it up on internet. Let's talk about MSKILLAH dirt giveaway. You already know what it is. It's your girl Tina Renee. And it is always, I gotta take a break, but I have to give you some of that heat in these streets. Nothing but indie artists. And guess who I'm gonna pick? You ain't ready. I ain't even gonna pick you. I can't pick you.
Oh, I'm just interested to see who you playing.
You want to see?
Yeah, I want to see.
I like which one to do? Old school, new school? What you feel?
Old school.
Oh, don't tell me the old school.
Old
Because
school.
I got that old school for you.
I like.
I got that
Let me
old
see.
old school for me is something that they kind of get you just like really like in that moment. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of Jay Lake. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is my homeboy Jay Lake, right out of Memphis, Tennessee. Don't want to be a fool no more with Vicky Lynn. How you like that? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so good. You good at it.
All right, y'all make sure y'all share this thing. Make sure y'all tell a friend. We finna come back with some stuff. I'm hoping y'all ready. Hey. We're gonna come back with oh, we still live.
Oh
Look,
man.
you can say hi to everybody.
Yo. I almost forgot. I thought it was break time.
So when we come back, y'all will be back. This is from homeboy Jay Lake. If you like it, make sure y'all put a fire down at the bottom. Don't forget to share. Y'all see me. Drop them stars too. Y'all out there, drop them dang on stars. That's how we continue to do what we do. This is an indie artist from Memphis, Tennessee. All indie artists. I'm saying the ones that rock for me is off the chain for real, for real. So when we come back, we're gonna play a little game that pass and smash.
Okay.
But instead of pass and smash, we're gonna play who would you work with?
Okay.
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 We can come back.
I like it.
No, dear. No more, y'all, right here on WLGB Live. How you feeling? You like that song?
I like that.
You ain't ready. I'm telling you, I'm bringing you nothing but the indie artists that's gonna bring that heat from in these streets. Y'all think I'm playing? I just love music for real, for real. And you know what? Jay Lakes bring that. So y'all, you know, I like to play a little game. So today, since Red One is here, we're gonna play instead of smashing flat pass, we're gonna say who would you work with and why, okay?
Okay.
You gotta pick one. You can't pick both.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm down.
Now you know I gotta put that out there. You cannot pick both because every time we start doing this try to pick two. Like you gotta do either or. Okay. All right. Kanye or Jay-Z? Who you working with, man, and why?
That's a close one.
You know, you gotta choose
But
one.
I'm gonna go with Kanye.
Why?
Strong-minded individual. And I don't feel like he would steer me wrong. I feel like I would have complete creative control over my part of whatever project I do.
Definitely. Even though you know you got Jay-Z just hit being one of the most the wealthiest millionaire rapper in the world. 150 billion.
I agree. And
he can put that work behind you.
But it's just Kanye. We're gonna relate more, and we're from the same neck.
I know that's right. I know. Be honest, but I like that's with you. But Kanye, when it comes to creativity, he's like no other. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z is past. I'm not gonna Jay-Z. You like me? We're gonna focus in on the networking, baby. You past that prime time. But I think I'm with you, Kanye. He gonna give you that. He gonna bring you that heat from the street. Okay.
Right.
All right. So I gotta switch to the girls. Would you do Megan Thee Stallion or the City Girls?
I'm gonna go Megan, just because the lyricism is there with her. I like her bar.
Definitely, because she gonna bring you nothing but like them City Girl anthems.
Yeah.
It's like the City Girl anthems that City Girl wanna have,
Right.
but they ain't Megan Thee Stallion.
Right.
Did you see Megan Thee Stallion going to her natural state?
I didn't.
Oh my God! Hold on. Let me show you something.
Yeah,
Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is giving me hello. I'm not playing. She showed up on the.
Who started the trend?
I don't know. I think, but you know what? I think it's a trend that needs to happen.
I agree.
That instead of us going all crazy and stuff, we need to do more and put all that makeup on, cake it. That's why you look at celebrities, y'all think that they cute, like they ain't got no acne. They be having some of the worst acne in the world. For real. Y'all think they got stretch marks? Ain't nothing but paint. Because when you see them and you see them toes and you see them stretch marks, you don't realize that they just as regular as us. Right. But Megan Thee Stallion, I'm trying to find a picture. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you in just a minute. Okay. All right. So, question: one other one before we get out of here. You got Oprah.
Okay.
And Tyler Perry. Which one?
Oh, dang. Let me go Tyler Perry. Because I feel like the reach is there with them.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't know Tyler Perry? I mean, I hear you. Who doesn't know Oprah? But Tyler Perry is like next wave with it. I feel like.
Definitely.
Isn't he up in the studio? Isn't he open his own?
Yeah, he's trying to buy BET.
Oh.
So he's trying to buy the BET. Mama is shouting you out. She said, "Hey y'all, what's going on, Miss Vivian? I see you, babe. Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all share. But yeah, he's trying to buy BET. He's definitely becoming a revolutionary. He's in his prime right now. Oprah, it's time for you to sit your butt down. You and what's her name? That Gail, you and your friend Gail. Gail, she about to get on my last nerve anyway. Even though I'm telling y'all know I support Black people and the minority, owners and everything. But Gail, it's time for you to sit your tail down. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You and Oprah retire. Go, y'all take y'all trips around the world. Huh?
Spend some of that.
Spend some of that money. Thank you. And be mentors to us so that we know how to, proceed in the future. Definitely. Okay. You know I can't do it. I gotta do it. Trump. You gonna get pissed off. Trump. Okay, I ain't gonna play with your career like that. You gonna get, I was just playing. I ain't gonna play with your career like that. No, all jokes aside. What should the people expect from you as an artist? What should they expect from when you out there performing?
You know what? Now I really wanna expand in rock. I want to expand in rock because I've never put my focus on rock. I've always sent my ads and everything elsewhere, just to build myself up. Now I want to start to expand in rock. So you're gonna start seeing me at a lot of these events. Probably see me at the one you were mentioning earlier.
Definitely. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna definitely get that information to you. I expect to see you there. Now, mind you, artists that's out there, y'all think that y'all should pay for slots. I'm gonna tell you something. What I love about this situation is that they're saying bring family and friends. This is only $20. So instead of you paying out your family out of your pocket, they saying bring your supporters. Now supporters, that means auntie, grandma, sister, brother, cousin, granddaddy. Y'all bring your friends and everybody else. Because technically, when it all boils down, you want as many people out there with cameras, videotaping, and for you to get the footage. So I, just for one song, all you have to do is bring like 5 to 8 people or something like that. Go kill that one song.
That's not bad at all. Like, if your song's protected in the right way, you'll get paid for that footage floating around.
Definitely. Now we did talk about that, and we talked about the importance of actually doing your paperwork and getting your royalties. And you're big on that.
I'm super big on that.
You want to talk to everybody about the importance of doing that?
The importance of your royalties is
that's how you make your money.
First and foremost, exactly. That's how you make your money. So I released 3 tracks before I began to learn about royalties. But once I started to learn about royalties, I didn't want to release until I had it down pat.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually 16 different royalties per one stream. So it's easy to miss the bag. It's super easy.
So what are some of the things that you wish you would have known besides the royalty aspect and you coming into being an artist?
Besides that, I wish I would have known the importance of networking, social media, how powerful it truly is when you're not just sitting on the screen. I give it to that. I give it to that.
Definitely. I love what you said about that because people don't understand the importance of consistency and actually marketing and branding. It's being an artist is just one component of it. If you don't understand the business aspect of it, which is you got to be out there grinding. I posted my this morning. I posted how many dang on likes I had, followers, and how my reach is. It's like 230K for one of them. And I'm not paying for nothing. Okay, I'm not paying for nothing. You know the reason why? Because I'm gonna put that work in. And when I do pay for that advertisement, I already know it's gonna be about 400,000. You know what I'm saying? So when people sleep, y'all see my post be at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Why? Because of the fact that I know you're having the people that's wanting to be like, y'all sleep. So by the time y'all wake up in the morning, y'all see that come right there. It's right there in y'all face. So catch it. Soulful Discussions is in the building, y'all. Shout out to my homeboy Kevin Thomas. He's putting on the event that's taking place, and that's gonna be on May 20th with your girl. Okay, I probably wasn't supposed to say I'm gonna be there. Just know that me and my husband gonna be in the building. We're gonna tell y'all, some of those sneak tips to what's going on in these streets. Shout out to my homegirl, Making Magic. Neek, man, thank you for so many opportunities that you put in for the 815, for the 81 bosses, and things of that nature. You already know I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody and their mama a shout out. Why? Because guess what? That's what we do right here on Soulful Discussions.
I love it. Yeah, shout out to Making Magic Productions. I actually had the opportunity of working with them as well. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to come back and do more work with them.
All right. So I got a question for you.
Okay.
All right. So trying to help empower people out, okay? Black employees feel that they're being targeted on their job. The company just came out with some new rules. Then the handbook saying that you cannot use the N-word on the job. Well, they work in a warehouse. They're walking around, they're talking all the time, and sometimes a lot of noise, and you can't really hear what people are saying anyway.
Right.
They feel the rule is targeted towards Black employees. They use it as a term of endearment. What's your thoughts about that?
I agree, because if you can barely hear anyways, and we are the only group of people that are saying it, and I'm saying we are as a general term, as putting myself in the mindset of one of the workers in the warehouse. We're the only ones walking around saying it. It's supposed to be saying it. Why is it bothering?
I'm gonna say no. I don't care if you black, white, Hispanic, under, brown, orange, pink. You better call me no N-word. You better call me. And I, honestly, that's like for me, that's like calling it B.
I agree, but the way I'm looking at it is to each
his own.
I feel like I feel
definitely no, but here's the thing. When you run your homeboys or whatever, you use it, right? And it's not meaning that it's in a negative way, but soon as somebody from another race call you that, then you ready to fight. So that's the tough part about me in the workplace. Only thing, y'all know how to put my HR hat on, right? It's like 15 plus years of HR. Don't you call me no N-word, period, from a professional level, because if I punch your lights out, then you're gonna be like, man.
No, I agree with you with it, and you stand firm on it. So
nah,
you say
but
nobody.
Nobody, because at this point in time, I think for me, it's almost like a slave mentality. It's almost like when you think about what, what's going down in Atlanta, right?
Right.
Atlanta, everything that we're saying or we're doing in regards to our music, I don't know if you heard about that. They're actually locking people up and prosecuting people based upon their lyrics and what they put out there and things of that nature.
Right.
So almost like I always tell people, even with me saying I'm gonna punch somebody lights out, it could be interpreted from somebody from that I'm a dangerous person.
Right.
Right.
I agree with that.
So now I think if we we put the message out there and we say things years down the road, they look back at it and say, well, Tina said she's gonna punch somebody's lights out. When I do punch somebody's lights out, right? They said she's always been dangerous.
You're making a lot of sense.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely.
But at the same token, it's like picking art apart. Am I able to hold the director accountable or the writer accountable for the book?
Yeah.
So, but you are making a lot of sense. Making me think.
But at the same time, when it comes down to music, it's our freedom of expression.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm saying today, I just, I'm in a bad place in my life. I wish I want to die. That doesn't mean at that moment I want to die.
Yeah.
It truly means that at this moment I'm in a dark place and I feel like in the inside I'm dying.
Right.
And help me breathe and help me get out of this stress. And so I want to say, when it comes down to artistry, it's just our freedom and opportunity to express who we are, what we are, and what we stand for at that moment.
Right.
That's the beauty of the element of music.
Right.
Because sometimes you get in that zone. Because when I write, I don't write like on hand. I write on the mic. So if I'm on the mic, I'd be like lost in my thoughts and people like, dang, Tino, you wrote that down. No. Nope. At that moment, it's how that beat moved me and what it took me to be at that moment.
I like that. That's how I pretty much start every song.
Definitely.
Just pacing back and forth in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Beats, loud, just
definitely. Who inspired you to be an artist?
Who inspired me to be an artist would be Tupac. I'm gonna lie.
Tupac is off the chain though. Like he's one of those ones that misconstrued and you think about him, he was actually an A student.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's like Lil Wayne.
And all that, yeah.
Lil Wayne's the same way. So when y'all be thinking about some of the best artists out there, they're actually the ones that actually were A students in school, like going to film schools and things of that nature. Right. And it's totally different perspective of who they are versus the Black Thug. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Way different.
If you think about, you just put the name out there. I mean, majority of these folks are truly genuine genius. They had hard lives, but truly have the ability to make anything happen because their mental and their perspective on life is totally different compared to most.
That's why I truly hope to be just as much of a breath of fresh air on the music scene as like the Tupacs, the Kendricks, the J. Coles, because those are the ones I really look up to. The true lyricists that,
definitely.
Even if it's a vulgar song, it's like it all boils down to something that you can use. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I love him. I tell everybody, I can't believe that J. Cole is truly retired. Like J. Cole, you're gonna go home, you're gonna chill, you're gonna be like me, but anytime that mic comes towards you, you're gonna be like, let me get this mic real quick.
Right.
Real quick. So I got a question for you. I'm a real big on not sharing too much of my music until I feel like it's crafted right. How do you handle criticism and feedback in regards to your music?
To be honest, I like it. I like it a lot because it helps me. It helps me. In the beginning, I did have to check my ego to be able to receive it in a positive light and use it. And now I can. And now the struggle is I can't get any negative feedback on all the stuff that I'm about to give to the public. I can't get any negative feedback
because they just love it.
They just love it.
Definitely, I know that's right. Well, with that said, you got this new track called Halloween.
Oh yeah.
So you already know I'm gonna get it. Y'all, everybody that's out there, y'all know how I do. I release nothing but with the heat in these streets, and I get a chance to release your music today. Want to give a shout out to Anthony Tanner. Lil Rock is in the building. What's up, baby? We used to party like it. That's why actually, Anthony, you the reason why my baby daddy was my baby daddy. Because I was up there pop like it's traveling. Pop like it's traveling. Man, that's why I seen it with the jeans on. I was like, pop like I was popping. Boy, I was throwing that booty back then. I'm for real. He like, he's too damn old. He's playing booty daddy.
Ain't no too old.
Man, listen, do you see them old ladies up there? Listen, if you 40 and over here, this quiz, y'all can't say we don't be showing up and showing out. I can't never get down there, honey. But I be making sure I'm your support system to get back up.
Come on.
All right, for real, for real. All right, before we get out there, I do want to talk about Halloween. You want to introduce it to the world and what made you create this massacre?
What made me create Halloween was I was just in the spirit. It was around that time. It was around Halloween time that I started writing, and I wanted it to be like a metaphoric Halloween party, but surprisingly, everything's going good. If that makes sense. Like, how could you have all this? It's supposed to be chaos and all that, but you'll
So
see.
we partying up. Go ahead, you know what it is. It's right here on Soulful Discussions where we give you the exclusive, the Heat in These Streets Halloween by my homeboy GMG, Red One, right here. If y'all out there, y'all might as well listen to WLGB Live because this bug is going on. Y'all can't hear me on Facebook. This bug is on the stage. I had to give y'all know I can't give y'all too much. If I give y'all too much, y'all gonna want some more. And guess what? We want to make sure he gets the credit for what is due. So tell me when you gonna release that album again? I'll make sure I put it out there. He said April.
Look,
When for real, for real.
in the second half, April 17th.
April the 17th. Y'all
April the
see how I put
17th.
that out there? If April 17th comes above me and he ain't here and I don't hear no song, we busting you upside your head for real, for real.
April 17th, gonna be calling telling you can't turn it off.
Nah, I bet you have to turn that thing off. There you go. For real, for real. Y'all can't hear your music. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad as whatever. For the folks that just turned in, I want to make sure I give y'all some shout outs. Darius Greer is on here. What's up, Darius?
Gratitude.
Definitely, you already know. I like to make sure I do what I can to support local artists out there. If you got something going on, you got that fire, I want to make sure I know about it. So make sure you hit your girl up. You already know what it is. soulfuldiscussions@gmail.com. You want to be on the show? Don't wait for me to look for you. You come on and hit me up. soulfuldiscussions@gmail.com. I'm here.
She don't bite y'all.
I sure don't. I'm so easy going. Even though you team Apple, I'm team Android. That they going Apple one giving you life today.
Man, I'm team Android too. I just ended up with an Apple. I'm not gonna lie. Android better.
For real, for real, for real. If you could give any shout outs to your people out there, who would you give it out to?
I would give a shout out to my mom first and foremost. I'll give a shout out to Juicy Visuals. I'll give a shout out to Bay. I'll give a shout out to my kids, and I give a shout out to GNG King Jones. That's the next GNG artist.
So it's a whole squad of y'all.
Slowly but surely.
Definitely. So what's the plans for you and your group and your label? I would take it.
Yes, definitely.
What's the plans for you and your label?
We're about to look for any and all opportunities in the surrounding area, so that way we can spread out back home, like we talked about.
Definitely. Y'all, if you're from Chicago, I don't care if you're from Madison, Freeport, whatever the case may be, you want to be on Soulful Discussions, make sure y'all hit your girl up. Once again, it's soulfuldiscussions@gmail.com. You want to advertise? Yo, I'm going to drop it right in here so y'all can catch it. Guess what? Because we want your business on our station. We do not do anything but support local artists in these streets, local business owners. That's how we do.
I love it.
All right, so I got another question for you. You ready?
I'm ready.
If you could work with any artist besides the ones I mentioned a whole lot of any artist besides J. Cole. We talked about Kanye West, Jay-Z. We talked about Megan Thee Stallion,
Yeah.
City Girls. Who would it be, dead or alive?
Big Sean.
Why Big Sean?
Big Sean is another one of those, just think outside the box, tear it up. Just his metaphors are out of this world. I'm big on metaphors.
So let me ask you something. You freestyle?
I do freestyle, but I enjoy writing.
You look like, oh, you already know that Peter Renee will put you on the spot, boy. Don't play with me. Don't play with Darius Grizz here. You know, Swabby Davis. He said, is I'm saying his name?
I do not.
Swabby Davis, you out there. What's up, baby? How
What's
you
up?
doing?
What's going on?
Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to share. I like it. Y'all share it. I'm sharing. This is what it is. Shout out to everybody that's out there, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. We love y'all and we love what you do and how you do it.
Much love.
All right, so I got a question for you.
I'm ready.
If you had the opportunity to If you had the opportunity to truly go back in time and redo anything in your life, what would you do? Different.
What I would do different is I would get over fear. I would get over anxiety. So uh, those are the two main things that hold you back. I heard you say something earlier about us standing in our own way. That's one of those big things that stands in our own way.
Definitely. I tell everybody, a lot of people say that they want to go far and they're scared of failure. You're really not because you never know what it's like to succeed.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like,
It's like,
how are you gonna be scared of failure when you don't know what it's like to succeed? And it could be just as easy as failure.
exactly. Exactly.
I think the fact is people don't want to accept defeat, and you're really not defeated. It's truly just slowing you down. I read something the other day. It says the reason why you're not getting your blessing is truly because you haven't changed your mindset.
I agree with that 1,000%.
You haven't changed your mindset. So in order for you to win, you have to have a mentality to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing about it is, as you become more of an artist and you grow in your purpose, there's gonna be times when you get tired.
Yeah.
There's gonna be times when you want to give up. But I always say, I put that but out there. The things that keep you connected is your surroundings. So how important it is having a great surrounding around you, family, friends, a support system.
Man.
Do you have it and who it is?
I have it. I have it. My fiance, my mom, my brothers, they all get them. Like the moment one of us is messing up, we're quick to check each other. And however you take it is how you take it, but we check each other. It's very important because it keeps you grounded, it keeps you focused. And when you focus and you know where you're headed, it's harder to get thrown off course.
Definitely. And I love the fact that you say it is like we put each other and we keep each other in check. Too often people have that pride thing that gets in the way because oftentimes people can see when you're headed down the wrong path.
Yeah,
they can see when you're off track. So if you got a family member, the support system that's truly there for you and truly know what you got going on, then guess what? They can bring you back. And what that is basically is when you start getting frustrated because people are telling you what to do, it's what you call ego.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's ego.
It can be hard to check.
It's definitely because when it all boils down, ego comes with pride.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't tell me nothing. Truly, you can't tell me nothing that I don't already know. So with this is the first perfect segue to my homeboy, my son, the one and only DeVille. His own ego. Tell me if you like it. This is something for the R&B. R&B, heat in the streets. Something for the ladies. Something that gets you in trouble. Ego from DeVille, man. Tell you.
That's what we're getting. Okay.
Where's your prize inside? DeVille, y'all, right out of the 815. He said, put the pride to the side, baby. Yeah, you didn't know I had those skills. I had to bring that boy, slow it down. Right here. You know what it is. This is your girl, Renee. Y'all are back right here on Soulful Discussions. WLGB Live, where it all goes down. For the folks that's tuning in, just tuning in, I want to give a shout out to Big B, who continue to be our sponsor for our show to keep it going. If you guys want to join in and you want to sponsor us, make sure y'all hit your girl up at soulfuldiscussions@gmail.com. Right now, we're offering a special discount, $50, $100, and $250. Baby, I'm gonna give you all the details, so don't worry. If you're interested and you want to be a sponsor for our radio show, make sure y'all let us know. We'll support y'all each and every day. You pick your times, and we're gonna be there to shine. That's it. That's what's up. All right, Demetrius, is there anything you want, aka Red One, anything you want our guests to know about you?
I just want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate Soulful Discussions. I'm thankful for the opportunity to sit and talk.
Definitely, man. So when it all boils down, y'all, if y'all out there, make sure y'all send us some dang on stars. I'm looking at y'all to send at least 200, 200, 300. I don't dang on care. This is how we keep this thing going. And I wouldn't be here without y'all. We in this building for 6 years. We've been doing this thing for 6 whole dang on years. Bring y'all nothing but indie artists. Shout out to everybody that's been on our show so far. 65 guests plus that's been here to make this thing happen.
Longevity.
And I could not do it without you.
Longevity. That's beautiful to hear. I hope I get a chance to come back. Hopefully.
You and your compadre, y'all can definitely come back anytime. Why? Because this is what we do. We got to be able to support one another. If we can't do that, I don't know what the hell. Okay, y'all, I know I can't be doing all this stuff. I don't know what else to do, man. For real. We got to do something better than hating on each other. Now, the question is, as artists, there's 50 million artists. What makes you different than any other artist that's out here in the street?
What makes me different than any other artist out here in these streets is my music is, and I'm not just saying it's in a category of its own. I could never be bunched in with any other hip hop artist in the city. Another thing that makes me different is I'm unstoppable. I create my music from the ground up. I'm not waiting on anybody. I'm not waiting on the beat. I'm not waiting on this. I'm not waiting on that. And I also produce. I probably have about 12 to 20 artists coming to my own studio a week.
So you doing beats and everything?
Everything.
So you actually the plug.
Actually, the beats aren't me. My fiance makes the beats, but
hold on. She making the beats. Come on over here. So fiance is the one that makes the beats.
Yeah.
So fiance, no, you get over your tail on over. No, come on over here. So fiance make these beats over here. Now, how you gonna be up here? You gonna be all shy? You could have been on this thing over here. What you playing for? Put them dang on headphones. You don't come up in the Soulful Discussion tonight and be up here doing something. Now you make the beats. You want to come up. She all shy, y'all. She's so sweet. I had to put out the soft beat for you. So you make beats and everything. How long you been doing that, Mommy?
I just started this year actually.
Okay.
Last year I was just practicing getting the use of it, and then this year I started actually taking it serious and publishing them on the app that I use.
Okay.
And I started showing a little bit to Facebook, and then hopefully I'm gonna start getting them uploaded to YouTube. So
you can collect the royalties versus me doing what I'm doing now, stealing everybody's beats. No, so yeah, first and foremost, I had you start talking, but I didn't tell everybody what's your name, where you're from, and all that good stuff.
My name is Kiara Hall. I'm from Freeport, but I've been raised in Rockford.
Freeport is in the building. The little small Freeport where everything happens. Let's talk about a lot of people, from small towns think just because you're from a small town that you can't shock the world. We saw it with Bobby Johnson, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We see it with Fred Van Fleet. We see it with Michelle Williams.
Yeah.
We seen it with so many different people. Like, what's going on with this small-minded mentality, crab in a bucket, where they feel like they can't make it nowadays?
I honestly feel like it's their mindset. I feel like either that that they went ahead with like the famous and they got in their head and they couldn't handle it, and they fell off themselves, or
they just want to play the blame game, basically.
or they
Don't want to put in that work.
yeah.
I got you. I'm taking all the words in here. Because I swear, I just hate, I ain't gonna y'all gonna get mad at me, but I hate when people say, well, that nobody support me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, let's
Go
talk about
get
it.
it. Go get it.
Talk about it, man.
That's exactly what the internet is for. It's on a limited amount of people on there for you to get any point, item, whatever across. There's no excuses.
Definitely. There's no excuse, y'all. The difference is what is truly what are you willing to put in the work? Now you can get to from Russia, you can go to Africa, you can go to Jamaica, Caribbean, you can go to Mexico in a matter of a second.
In a
Like
matter of seconds.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when it comes down to your work, there is nothing that's going to stop you, Mama. See, right? Only you. And so when I tell everybody that I want to make sure the world hear me, maybe it's not so much I'm on a small extraterrestrial radio. Now I want to be worldwide, so I'm on an internet base, right? It's
Right.
changing your mentality of what you want to get, what it is that you want to get.
Right. And in today's world, there's so many different avenues. This internet is like it's
Crazy.
It's crazy. There's no excuse. There's a million ways to go out and get it. I promise you. You don't even have to leave the living room.
No, listen. I told my husband the other day. I said I'm gonna give you an OnlyFans page.
Right.
He said, "What you gonna be doing?" I said, "I'm gonna be rubbing my poop because everybody want to poop." Look, don't be laughing. Okay,
No,
I
hey,
only
look.
listen. Who don't want to poop? It's somebody out there want to rub his poop.
Right.
I'm gonna be trying to put that slimming cream on. He'll be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it." No, I'm not gonna do that, y'all. Y'all probably out there like, let me see if Peter got an OnlyFans thing. I don't. I really don't.
You could
I'm
be on
thinking
there
about it,
cooking. I've been seeing people.
Yeah.
I heard about people on there cooking, doing all types of other stuff. Like it's not just the initial thing.
The sex thing.
Yeah.
Y'all seen it? What did that Black China say? I made $250 million last year on OnlyFans. I was sitting there thinking like, damn, I need to go and see what she was doing. What you already know what Black China.
Okay.
I mean,
double check.
look, Black China, what you doing? I ain't got an OnlyFans page. I do want to be nosy, but I'm like 250,000.
Yeah,
250 million. Yeah, 250 million doing it, man. Listen, I just want to make $1 million.
Just one.
1 million.
Yeah.
So I'm on a quest. My goal is 1 million 1 year.
You got it.
And let me tell you something. It's gonna be. I'm telling y'all now. One today. 1 million 1 year, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use y'all to do it, and it's gonna sound crazy. I'm not gonna do anything but promote my people in the best way I can.
I love
That
it.
sounds crazy, yeah.
No, not at all.
Hey, you know what? To the majority of them, but I'm big on
Y'all gonna be
that.
like, Tina's trying to take me on. Because ain't no artist that's out there has ever say that Tina got them for no money, asked them for no money, and then paid them for the services that they work. My only question is, will you pay me for my services that I work?
I love it. Yeah, I will. I will.
Because I'm gonna go hard for you.
You work. You definitely.
I'm gonna go
work.
hard for you. And that's gonna change that mentality. Shout out to Making Magic. Nick believed in me, man.
I believe
6
that,
years.
yeah.
6 years ago, I told the world I was gonna be on radio. They didn't believe that.
Right. And now look at you.
That won't they know it?
Man, the
Won't he do it
studio
for real,
Your
y'all?
studio is dope.
Thank you. You know it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, for real though.
Y'all want to join us right now on Soulful Discussions? No problem. Y'all come and hit us up at soulfuldiscussions@gmail.com. We got so much coming down the pipeline that I want to make sure y'all catch it. For the people that's out there, I do want y'all to do one thing is what I'm looking for some guests for our April the 3rd show. Okay? We're talking about the dating game. Okay? I'm talking about the people that's single, married, complicated, all of that. Y'all about to break up tomorrow. I don't care. We're gonna talk about how the dating game and what that looks like, and I want to make sure y'all on my show. Don't be scared. I got 4 seats in the back, and I got 3 people that can sit up here. I want to fill up in here as much as possible. We're gonna talk. We're gonna be spitting that real stuff out for real. But if you scared, just say you scared.
Right. Nah, I'm not scared. I'm like comfortable.
Come through. Y'all just let me know once again if y'all want to join us at soulfuldiscussions@gmail.com. Now, do you just do beats or do you do it? Do you like you sing?
I don't sing.
You rap?
I wish I could sing. I don't rap. I try to make myself comfortable with it, so that way
That
one day.
means that I'm gonna be
one
like,
day
girl,
I'm
what
like-
is you talking about over there? What are you talking about? No, don't feel bad because people tell me all the time, I got some hot stuff. They be like, Tina, like you suck at rapping. I can't rap nothing, but when it comes down to it, if I'm writing rap, like what I mean, like writing rap on a mic, it sounds fire for somebody. So I got a couple rap songs if y'all want them. I
Oh,
don't
you're
know.
right.
Yeah, I like writing on the mic. I don't write it.
But you don't write it.
Yeah, I don't write. So when I write like literally based up on that. So I got some rap songs and R&B songs. And for the people that's out there, the bill is actually looking for people to write for R&B songs. So y'all make sure y'all hit us
I
up.
was wondering if the bill was what the price was on a hood.
Man, listen, you hit the bill up. Now people that's out there, I want to make sure I put this disclaimer in. The bill is my son, okay? I am not his manager, okay? I want to put that out there. Everybody think that I am his manager. I am not. I'm his advisor. And I'm an advisor for multiple artists that's out there. But guess what? I'm not going to steer him wrong.
Right.
So if he's in the good hands, I'm going to say,
Right.
he a hot mess.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
play
do
with
it.
that person. Don't do it. But at the same time, I'm going to say, you watch the situation and I'm going to show you how it's going to turn out. And you tell me if I'm wrong.
Right.
I want you to at least try it
Right.
first.
Definitely.
If you try it first and you don't like it, then guess what? We move on.
Right.
All right.
Tried it.
All right. I want you to do something for me. Tell everybody where they can find you on social media sites. And then I want you to do the same thing, okay? Because if somebody wants that beat and you got that heat in these streets, I want them to know where it come from. Starting with you.
You can find me at official Red One on any social media platform from Twitter to Instagram, Facebook. You can find the official GNG Red One page. That doesn't just have that doesn't only have content like snippets like this, but it has like everything on it. You can find me on any streaming platform under GNG Red One or simply Red One. I'm having a little bit of issues with the stores, but everything's in the process of switching over to one page now.
Okay. What about you, babe?
All right. I don't have any of the beats published yet, but once I set up my YouTube, it'll be found at Majestic Soul. You can find me on Facebook at Majestic Hall, and TikTok as well at Majestic Hall.
All right. Tell everybody what you can, any last minute shout outs for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, like I said, shout out Making Magic Productions, shout out Juicy Visuals, shout out GNG King Jones, shout out Angel Mackey, and shout out Creative Juice.
What about you? She
She
nervous, y'all. It's okay. What you got?
Shout out to both sets of my moms, Angel Mackey and Shelly Upman. And shout out to my fiance, Demetrius.
I know that's right. I saw was like, you gonna say something. You better shout your boo thing out, because if you ain't shout him out, he gonna get you, girl. He better tag you out right here on Soulful Discussions. And I didn't want to. I didn't want you to get the, huh? Definitely on. If anybody I want to say, somebody that wants to truly get into music artistry and truly love what they do, what would you, words of wisdom would you give them?
Work with what you got until you get what you want. Don't wait I'll wait until I get this, I'll wait until I get that. Work with what you have until you get what you want.
That's a real good one.
What about you?
I'm gonna just honestly put on to what he said, because if you want to wait until what you got, you're gonna keep procrastinating. You're gonna keep pushing it off. So I'm gonna just go agree with him. Whatever you want to do, get it done. Start off small.
Somebody can find you one more time. Tell you.
You guys can find me at Majestic Hall on Facebook and TikTok, and then when my YouTube is up and going, you'll find me at Majestic Soul Beats.
Yeah, right now I'm just been, what do I say? Exclusively using the beat, which has been nice, but she's ready to share it with people. So.
Give me 3 words that describe who you are as an artist. 3 words.
Unpredictable, versatile, and
why?
Why for each word or why? after
Why
all?
those did you choose those?
Unpredictable because I'm just unpredictable. You never know what's gonna come next for me. I don't put anything on the forefront, so I'm not out here speaking my moves before they happen. This is kind of allow them to happen, and then I'm gonna show you. Renewal, because that's what I bring. I bring renewal. I bring something that's different, something that you can. Oh, okay, because it's not gonna be what you expect. And the third word would be humble, because sometimes even I don't like to big up myself, but I'm big. That makes sense.
Definitely. What about you?
I would definitely say creative because I think outside the box. At least most of the time I try to think outside the box. That way, not everybody has seen it. Oh yeah, this is one of a kind. I really like that. So I definitely would count myself as creative. Um,
Well, here's the thing. It's okay, baby, because when I think about soulful discussions and what we're all about, I'm gonna think about three things, and people know this already. It's called power, connection, change. So the power is the mindset, the ability to make sure you whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you're able to do it. Only thing you got to do is truly say, "I want to do it." Right? The connection is all about what we're doing right now. Now you know me, I know you. Maybe something that you want me to do. So therefore, I'm going to be the connect.
Yeah.
The change is what happens next. Once you leave this building, either we can continue to work together one day or we don't.
Yeah.
The question is whether or not you want it just as bad as me. Now, people will tell you one thing, you can talk about me, but you can't outwork me. Period. Because I'm hungry. And when your hunger is there, guess what? People have no choice but to respect it.
That's it.
Whoa!
That's
That's
it.
crazy, ain't it?
I love it.
How many people can really truly work and truly outwork you?
Right.
Do you got $1 million mindset? If so, I want you.
I have that.
I want you. Why? Because I want to make sure that I'm able to share exactly your vision. I'm actually looking for another guest host. So guess what? If you are out there and you know for a fact you got that heat in these streets and you got the gift of gab, I need you, baby. I need you right here on Soulful Discussions. But guess what? You got to be on time. You got to make sure you out here be able to help me out with finding some folks that got the heat as well. And if that's you, hit your girl up at soulfuldiscussions@gmail.com. I need you, period. Okay? But if you ain't ready, don't call me. Because guess what? I ain't got time for you, period. Now, I am really truly working. I don't know what's going on. I got this artist, got that, man, this song is so fire. I truly think that God is trying to get him to come in and chill out with me. You hear the song? Ain't this song fire? Can you hear it? That mug is off the chain. I can't even play it, and I don't know why. I've been trying to play it the whole time, and he ain't responded.
Oh no.
But baby, guess what? I'm here. Darius, that means it's time for you to come to the studio, man, and make this thing happen.
Come on through, man.
And if not, then what needs, because you got a wave file, and this wave file is not playing, baby. But guess what? I love you anyway. If I can get this thing going, we plan this thing tonight, right here on Soulful Discussions, because I don't do anything but give you the best in artistry right here. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I love y'all. Say goodbye.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, come back again. I appreciate it.
Man, you already know what it is. Right here, Soulful Discussions, WLGD Live. It's your girl, Stephen. I'm so pissed off at this.
You right though. I definitely want to be a sponsor. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. And you said there's 50.
Yeah, it's the 50 now. So the 50 I'll mention every time on the. You know what? This is why I would tell people artists they sing wave files. You know what that means? You ain't finish mixing mastering your music because you got to send the MP3.
Yeah, the MP3.
Yeah,
That
it was the
different things for different things. Like Hillboy wanted to do wave. That's because we were in a venue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, if you send it like see like it's not allowing me to send.
Yeah. It's a
And
hyperlink.
it's a link.
It's too big. The waves are generally too big to send like that.
So what do you think he did? He compressed it.
Yeah, and that's
He
not
compressed
gonna
it.
do.
It's not gonna work. So you compressed it. Okay. Look, see, like
I cannot wait to
he compressed that file, so it's not gonna open up. But I'm gonna figure out how to do it. If I was at my other computer, I'd be able to do it, but then I can uncompress it and then log it. Earlier today, I heard it on my phone, so I didn't think to. Because normally I can play them, but it is not playing.
And it's the bill.
The bill, yeah.
The-
Yeah, Leon, you see it definitely. He when I say a beast, and a lot of people say they want to work with, but the bill is truly about.
He got a one with.
Yeah, it's all about vibes, and not I be want to work with people too, but then at that I always tell people timing.
Yeah.
Depending on where you are mentally, but your flow.
I'm definitely reach out. See if I could, because it's hard. It's hard to find a good singer to collaborate with in this area.
Yeah.
It is.
Hold on, let's see. Make him sign it. Let's do it again. Let's I can do it again. Yes. I live by it every day. If I work hard every day and I be kind to everybody, people have no choice but to respect.
Yeah.
They can say if they say one thing about Tina Renee, only thing they can say is that she don't take no shit. I got you, babe.
Please. No, you fine. You fine. Do we need to put headphones back? Okay. This is so cool.
Oh, you see how many things I went in? You see how I be going? I be like,
this is probably how I look when I'm next to the basket.
Well, still. That's exactly how you look. Definitely. That's how I know I look. Okay, watch this. The team will think I'm playing. Baby. I got you. Let's shake it on. I always do that.
You computer savvy. You real good
Crazy.
with computer, huh?
I be see I done navigated about 50 damn things.
Yeah.
I try. There you go. All right, you need this. Oh my God. No, what the hell is it?
No, just the fact that she's extra thick, just the best of it. If you want your every place to vibe, and groove, be trying to groove. She wanna love,
That's how it's being laid. It's fire. It's like you want a writer, you want an artist to work with, there you go, they don't know. You already know what it is. We bringing y'all nothing but the heat in these streets. You said what? I think I want to do one thing for you. Forget it. Might as well replay that thing right there for you, baby. Right here on Soulful Discussions. We bringing you nothing but the heat. You kind of fire, Royce. You said what? You fire. I want to work with you, boy. Right here on Soulful Discussions, WLGB Live. Right here on Soulful Discussions. We bringing you nothing but the heat. You kind of fire, Royce. You fire. I want to work with you, boy. Right here on Soulful Discussions, WLGB Live.
I like this. He called. We just need a jam session for us all. Music. And you can sing too. That's enough. I was hearing you.
When I say I'm a different type of artist, I'm a performer. So like the flow when I do mine, you better ask them. Oh, I go crazy. Oh, and then I like the whole crowd gonna sing with me. I perform for real. I'm not no.
I believe I got you when you said it.
When I am playing, I don't play, girl. And I like bands. I like y'all heard it right here on Soulful Discussions. It's your girl Tina Renee. Make sure y'all tune in this Wednesday to see me, baby. It's going down right here WLGB Live. Let's keep it real. One of the hottest shows in these streets right here, y'all. WLGB Live. Just like that.
That's so raw. I love it.
I'm tired.
Is there anything we can do?
No,
Okay.
no. I'm gonna clean up, get y'all out of here. But I haven't done a cipher. Next time, I don't know if you grab like I was sending the beats and shit to everybody, but we could probably do a cipher within a couple months.
Definitely.
So yeah, if you want to jump on that,
Okay.
it's about that time.
Alright.
Check us out. I'm gonna look at
When I'm ready for this phone.
yeah, message. I'll send everything to you.
Definitely.
But what I want you to do, I tell you what I want you to do. I don't want you to sponsor. You know what I want you to do?
What do you mean?
I want you to put that album out.
Okay. But like
Then after you listen, get your album out, then let me
Thank
get that. Because then I can help you push your music,
you.
right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
definitely.
saying.
Okay.
Get your album out first.
Okay.
Then you send it to me.
Okay.
Go from there. And I push it.
Okay.
Like I said, oh, great, then
Gratitude.
I can go push.
Gratitude.
I
I appreciate it. Yeah, but I want to. I want to do that too.
Yep. me. Yeah, my first day class. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'll give you a tour of my place. Yeah. So this is my place. I'll give you the I was let you earlier. At the time, but this is what we shoot pictures and stuff. Yeah. My baby. Well, welcome to Soulful Discussions. I'm glad. I hope. Oh, I got a picture of you. That's what I needed. I need a picture of y'all both. I'm gonna capture y'all picture. And I can always say, get your color that.
I was just putting something in.
I know, but.
Look, they be coming in. And the bill said hit them up.
Oh, cool.
See how you
I got a lot.
now, like I told you, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take about a couple of them. But what I was gonna say with the bill, it's all about feeling and stuff. But when he say he ready, you know how you got people that say they ready, right? You have people that say they ready. When the bill say he ready,
Right.
he ready.
Mhm.
He all right, you ready? If you ain't ready when he
He not
ready,
gonna work.
he gone.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's the difference between dealing with him and
And
dealing
a
with
lot
me.
of other.
Because people will be like, I'm ready. Oh, I want to be in a show. I said, okay, Monday, right?
Right.
Monday, you ready?
Yeah.
That's how I am. So same thing.